Breaking news alert. The New York Knicks are decking out Madison Square Garden in a sea of green for St. Patrick's Day, and we've got all the exclusive photos and details. But the big question on everyone's mind: will star guard Jalen Brunson be able to hit the court tonight against the Indiana Pacers? We're breaking down his injury status and what it means for the team. And with Brunson potentially sidelined, could veteran scorer Jordan Clarkson be stepping up in a huge way to fill the void? We'll explore his recent surge and what role he might play. Finally, we're diving into 3 bold predictions for tonight's Knicks vs. Pacers matchup, analyzing key players and the potential game flow. You don't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Madison Square Garden is literally glowing green for St. Patrick's Day. Before the New York Knicks even tip off against the Indiana Pacers tonight, the iconic arena is already decked out in festive spirit. Thousands of green St. Patrick's Day shirts have been placed on every single seat, transforming the entire venue into a vibrant emerald spectacle, a stunning visual to kick off the holiday celebrations. This isn't just about aesthetics. It's a nod to New York City's deep Irish-American roots and the city's massive St. Patrick's Day parade tradition. The energy is palpable, with fans expected to bring the same enthusiasm from the streets directly into the garden. Even forward Jeremy Sochan got into the spirit, sporting bright green hair at shoot-around, adding another layer of festive flair to the pre-game atmosphere. But amidst the holiday cheer, there's a crucial game to be played. The Pacers are struggling, sitting at the bottom of the league with a lengthy losing streak, while the Knicks are third in the Eastern Conference and looking to extend their winning streak. However, a cloud of uncertainty hangs over the Knicks lineup as their offensive engine, Jalen Brunson, is listed as out with an ankle injury and neck strain. His absence is significant, as the team's record without him highlights his indispensable role. Mitchell Robinson, however, is available to play, a small piece of good news for the Knicks. Fans are buzzing online, with many expressing excitement for the festive atmosphere and hoping the team can secure a win despite Brunson's absence. Analysts are weighing in, with some predicting Karl-Anthony will need to step up significantly, while others are confident the Knicks have enough depth to handle the struggling Pacers. Will the festive green glow of MSG inspire a dominant Knicks performance, or will Brunson's absence shift the momentum? Stick around as we break down how Jordan Clarkson might seize the spotlight in tonight's crucial game. With Jalen Brunson sidelined, the Knicks are looking for new heroes, and Jordan Clarkson might just be the answer. Brunson's absence is a massive blow for the Knicks, who are notably 1-4 this season without their star guard, underscoring his critical role as both a scorer and playmaker. His last absence saw the team drop 2 straight games, emphasizing the void he leaves. Now, the spotlight is firmly on Jordan Clarkson. After struggling to find consistent minutes since January, Clarkson has shown flashes of his old scoring brilliance in recent games. He delivered a solid 14 points in the last win and had a 27-point outburst earlier in the week, demonstrating the explosive offensive capability that made him a valuable asset. Clarkson himself remains confident, attributing his readiness to consistent daily work in the gym, a testament to his professionalism. Despite his overall season numbers being career lows, his recent performances, averaging 16.3 points on impressive shooting percentages, suggest he's hitting his stride at a pivotal moment. Even Brunson himself has lauded Clarkson's work ethic and readiness, calling him an example for perseverance. The matchup against the struggling Indiana Pacers, who are battling their own injury woes, presents an opportunity for the Knicks to weather Brunson's absence. While the Pacers have shown they can compete, their league-worst record and numerous questionable players make them vulnerable. The key for the Knicks will be finding offensive production to compensate for Brunson. Clarkson, while not a direct replacement for Brunson's playmaking, offers the immediate scoring punch the team desperately needs. If his recent form is any indicator, he's poised to transition from a complementary scorer to a central figure in keeping the Knicks' momentum going. Can Jordan Clarkson's recent scoring surge translate into a game-winning performance for the Knicks? Stay tuned as we reveal 3 bold predictions for tonight's game, including potential standout performances. Jalen Brunson's status has officially been downgraded to doubtful for tonight's game against the Indiana Pacers, while Mitchell Robinson is now questionable. This injury update comes just ahead of the matchup at Madison Square Garden, adding significant uncertainty to the Knicks lineup. Brunson is dealing with both right ankle and neck issues, a concerning combination that could keep him sidelined. Meanwhile, center Mitchell Robinson's availability hinges on his back tightness. On the other side, the Indiana Pacers are also heavily impacted by injuries. Star forward Pascal Siakam is doubtful with a knee issue, and they have a lengthy list of players questionable or out, including Tyrese Halliburton for the season. This situation presents a complex injury report for both teams, with numerous G League call-ups potentially filling out rosters. The game is scheduled for Tuesday, March 15th at 7:30 p.m. EST to be broadcast on FanDuel Sports Network Indiana and MSG Sportsnet. Historically, the Knicks have a slight edge in their all-time regular season matchups against the Pacers, but recent seasons have seen close contests. The betting spread favors the Knicks by 14.5 points, but with key players potentially out, that could be a wide margin to cover. Coaches' comments, like Indiana's Rick Carlisle reflecting on defensive challenges against the Bucks, suggest a focus on tightening up play. However, with so many players on both sides carrying injury designations, the actual game performance could be unpredictable. The Knicks' ability to secure a win will likely depend on their depth and the performance of players stepping into larger roles. With key players uncertain, how will the Knicks and Pacers adjust their strategies on the court? We're about to reveal 3 bold predictions for this matchup, so don't go anywhere. The Knicks face the Pacers tonight, and while the Pacers were once a playoff rival, this year's squad is battling injuries and a tough season. This matchup was once a conference finals showdown, but the Indiana Pacers are now 15-53 and heavily depleted by injuries, with 11 players on their report, including Pascal Siakam being doubtful and Tyrese Halliburton out for the season. The Knicks, however, are also dealing with uncertainty, as Jalen Brunson is questionable with ankle and neck issues, and Mitchell Robinson is also on the injury report. Despite these absences, the Knicks are favored to win, especially at home in Madison Square Garden. A key factor will be how the Knicks overcome their recent pattern of slow starts, a frustration for coach Mike Brown. If Brunson is out, Karl-Anthony Towns is expected to carry a heavy load. Towns has been on a tear in March, averaging a double-double with impressive efficiency, and the Pacers lack the frontcourt depth to contain him. A 20-plus point double-double for KAT seems highly probable. Another player to watch is Mikal Bridges. After a recent slump, the open space on the floor against an injury-riddled Pacers team could be exactly what Bridges needs to attack early and find his rhythm, making a 15-plus point performance realistic. OG Anunoby also showed strong form against the Pacers recently, and with Indiana's defensive limitations, another 20-plus point outing is certainly in play for him. Even if the Knicks field their full starting lineup, a slow start is anticipated given their recent trend. However, their proven ability to rally back should be enough to secure a victory against the short-handed Pacers. The predicted score is Knicks 105, Pacers 98. Can the Knicks overcome their slow starts and a depleted Pacers squad to secure a crucial win? Get ready for our lightning round recap of all the top stories and our full call to action after the break. All right, let's do a quick rundown of today's top stories. The Knicks are lighting up Madison Square Garden in green for St. Patrick's Day, setting a festive mood. With Jalen Brunson potentially out, Jordan Clarkson is poised to step into a much bigger role for the Knicks against the Pacers. We've also broken down the injury reports for both the Knicks and Pacers, highlighting the impact on tonight's game. And finally, we've served up 3 bold predictions for the Knicks versus Pacers matchup. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe to the channel for all your breaking news updates, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a single upload. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to follow us on all our social media channels for more exclusive content.